How many times has this ever happened to you? Just trying to traverse a cave, mine some minerals, and a Trijaw rolls up and just absolutely ruins your day. Does it seem like Trijaws always manage to hit you with their shots no matter what? In this video I'm going to go into a little bit of detail of how you're subtly conditioned by other Mactera to do the exact thing that will force you to be hit by Trijaws no matter what, as well as going into my method of how to always dodge a Trijaw shot reliably. First, let's talk about that conditioning. When it comes to fighting normal Mactera spawns, the easiest way to dodge their projectiles is just to strafe or sprint to the left or right of them. You can theoretically jump, but if the Mactera is at an odd angle from you, they're still going to hit you in the lower body. Now if we try to apply the same method to a Trijaw, we find that strafing left or right takes us exactly into the path of the split shots that they fire. The way that a lot of people attempt to dodge Trijaws is by walking directly towards them. Now this can work if they're at a higher elevation than you. However, whenever they come down to your level or even below where you're standing at, they're going to hit you more reliably with those shots even if you move towards them. Additionally, it's very hard to take cover from Trijaws as the arcing projectiles can cause them to hit you even if you can't see where they're shooting from. Now those examples were on Haz 1, so let's go ahead and step up to Haz 5 just to make sure everything is still accurate. Mactera spawn and behave exactly the same way. While their projectile is faster, you're still able to dodge them just by strafing on Hazard 5. And Trijaws work the same way. Their projectiles still move at an appropriate speed to hit you no matter which way you strafe. The easiest way to dodge a Trijaw shot is looking at them, moving to your right, forward, and then back to the left to get you clear of the projectile on the right. You can do this the other way, going to the left, forward, and then right. However, as the left projectile comes first, slightly sooner than the right projectile, I'd recommend going to the right as it gives you a larger margin of error, and the closer you are to the Trijaw, the more room this gives you. Trijaws also come in an elite variant which fire at a more rapid rate. However, while their damage is higher, the projectile speed is the same, so the dodge works identically. Here we can see we're in a situation where if we tried to walk directly toward the Trijaw, we wouldn't be able to get around the projectiles. This is why the Sidestep method works much better. And once again, we can see that from our perspective, the center projectile emerges first, then the left, then the right. So in order to give yourself the most time to dodge the projectiles, you want to go to your right. Additionally, you can dodge Trijaws just off of their audio cues. If you listen for the wind-up and wait to move until the shot actually rings out, you can execute the same series of movements just in a different orientation. So instead of going right, forward, and left, if we're facing to the right, we'll go forward, left, and back. Same thing if we're facing directly away from the enemy. All we have to do is move in a small U shape opposite of the Trijaw. Now obviously this will become more complicated as more enemies get involved, and you might need to make more wide and exaggerated movements. Just remember that if you move too far to the left or right from where the projectiles are coming from, you're going to get clipped by the shoulder projectiles. But that's all I have for you today. A little bit of a quicker one, just a phenomenon that I noticed and wanted to share. If you'd like to catch me live, I do stream over on Twitch. If you'd like to talk to me or any of my community members about how much you hate Trijaws, you can find us over on Discord. And as always, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.